Hi guys, and welcome to I Learn Korean. So today we're going to be continuing on with our series for school and the vocabulary terms used in that context. So today we're going to be talking about different members of the faculty and staff in school and what their names are in Korean. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one that we have is 교사, which means a school teacher. It's a typical term that is used in the school setting. However, sometimes people also like to use the term 선생, which is more often just referring to a general teacher, and it can be used for any teacher regardless of what they teach in school. However, I just want to point out that 선생 by itself is just a common term or a common noun. But if you want to use it in a very polite or respectful tone and setting, you do have to attach the suffix 님, which is here in brackets, along with the term. So you would typically say 선생님 to show politeness, or you use that in conversation when you're talking about a specific professor or talking to a specific teacher or professor, just to show respect. Okay, and then we have 담임, which means your homeroom teacher or the teacher who is in charge of your class. So typically, I don't know if this is very common in the Western school systems or not, but in Asian school systems, there is basically a class that there is a teacher assigned for, and that is like your homeroom teacher or the teacher who's like basically in charge of this section of class. And so those teachers, they usually get the name 담임. Okay, and then we have 교장, which means principal, but again, you might have to use the term 교장님 in a context where you're trying to be polite in talking about the principal, but if you're just using it as a common noun, you can just say 교장. Okay, and then we have 교감, which means a vice principal of the school, followed by 교수, which typically means a professor. I think people use this term in a context of a university or a college setting, because in schools we don't really refer to teachers as professors. We can simply just say 선생. But if you want to specify that the professor is a school professor, you do have to attach the word 대학, which is seen here in the brackets on the left, which just means school. So 대학 교수 or 대학 교수님 just basically means a school professor. And then we have 초장, which is chancellor, and 학장, which is a dean. And we have 강사, which means an instructor or a lecturer. I think again, this is more used in the university or a college setting. And then we have 초교, which is a teaching assistant or a research assistant. And thank you so much for watching this video. So the terms I included in this video are more of general terms of the faculty and staff member. But again, if you think I missed some of the terms, please write them down in the comment below, and I'll be sure to check them out. But until then, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.